I've been smoking briskets for over 25 years, and not once have I ever smoked a brisket flat by itself until today. Let's do this. All right, let's get started on this brisket flat. Today's cook is sponsored by North 36 Farms out of Middle Tennessee. These guys sent me this beautiful brisket flat. Again, this is the very first time that I've ever smoked a brisket flat by itself, so this is gonna be interesting. So this brisket flat from North 36 Farms is Heritage Black Angus, which is a high quality beef, which is grass-fed, grain finished for that beautiful marbling that you see here. At North 36 Farms, they don't use any growth hormones, no unnecessary antibiotics, just beef raised the right way on open pastures. So if you want to try some of this Heritage Black Angus beef for yourself, click the link in the description box. I do earn a small commission when you use my link and use code BBQ100 or BBQ200. So this is how this promotion works. You spend $100 or more and you're gonna get 2 pounds of ground beef. You spend $200 or more, you're gonna get 2 New York strips, and I'm not talking 4-ounce New York strips, I'm talking 10 to 12-ounce New York strips, along with 2 pounds of ground beef. Make sure you guys take advantage of this awesome promotion from North 36 Farms and thank them for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's get a closer look at this brisket flat. Just gonna take it out of the package. Man, this is a beautiful brisket flat. I really don't want to trim anything off of this. Maybe a little bit of the silver skin. I don't know, I'm gonna think about that. Let's take a look at that fat cap. Oh yes, look at this. This is the kind of fat cap that you don't want to trim anything off of. I mean, you can tell the high quality beef just by looking at the fat right here, and I do not want to trim anything off of this brisket flat. So I made the decision to go ahead and trim off some of the silver skin. Again, you don't have to trim any of this. This will render during the cook. But I'm anxious to see the high quality beef that's hidden under the silver skin. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. I mean, this looks absolutely fresh. All right, let's season this brisket flat up. I'm starting with a little bit of mustard, just a little bit as a binder, just like that. So I know there's a lot of folks out there that don't like to use any binder or mustard as a binder. I like to use it. I feel that it really grabs a hold of that rub and you cannot taste it once this is cooked. So because we're starting with high quality beef, I'm gonna keep the seasonings really simple: salt, pepper, and garlic. So I'm starting with some kosher salt, 16 mesh black pepper, add enough black pepper. Last but not least, some granulated garlic. Give the brisket flat a flipperooski and repeat the process. All right, we've got our brisket flat nicely seasoned. Let's head outside of the smoker. All right, so I've got my Lone Star Grill's 20 by 42 pellet smoker running at 250 degrees. And on today's cook, I'm using Smokin Pecan pellets. Now I've said this once and I'll say it again. If you guys want more smoke flavor out of your barbecue, check out Smokin Pecan and grab yourself a box of these pellets. All right, let's load up our brisket flat. Gonna be smoking this brisket on the top shelf. So we're gonna be smoking this fat cap up with the thicker side of the flat pointed towards the right side. Again, 250 degrees. I will see you guys in 4 hours. Stay tuned. All right, and just like that, it's been 4 hours. Let's take a look at our brisket flat. All right, that brisket is looking really nice. That bark is firmed up. Let's grab an internal temperature. We're sitting at 168 degrees. Let's check this thinner part right here. Still really tough, but we're sitting at 160 degrees right there. So I'm looking for a little bit more bark. I'm gonna give this brisket about 2.5 hours and I'll bring you guys right back. Stay tuned. All right, so another 2.5 hours have passed. Total cook time 6.5 hours. Let's take a look at this brisket flat. All right, now that's the bark that I was looking for. Let's get an internal temperature here. Oh yeah, 183. This brisket flat is ready to be wrapped. So I'm gonna wrap this brisket flat in some butcher paper, and I am gonna add a little bit of tallow. Just a little bit. Just like that. All right, back inside the smoker she goes until she's nice and tender. I'll let you guys know what the final temp is. Stay tuned. All right, so the brisket flat is ready, and the total cook time, believe it or not, was only 8 hours. So only an hour and a half after I wrapped it, and this brisket flat came up to temp really quick. I just pulled it off. You can see the internal temperature is 203 degrees. It is 6:02 p.m. I'm gonna let it rest for 2 hours. So all I did here was put a foil boat around my brisket. The only reason I did that is to catch any juices. I'm gonna do what a lot of you guys do, is you guys put your briskets and let them rest inside of a cooler. I know a lot of you guys wrap your briskets in a towel. I really don't want my towels to get all greased up from the grease from the brisket. So I'm just gonna put it in the cooler inside of this foil boat. And just grab this, toss it in my cooler. I will see you guys in 2 hours. All right, so the brisket flat has been resting for 2 hours. Let's take a look at it and see how we did. I normally rest these briskets overnight, but I figured, hey, it's just a brisket flat. Let's see what happens after only 2 hours of rest. Oh yes, I am liking this already. Look at that beautiful bark. I'm gonna add our juices on top of this flat right here. Look at that. So I'm curious what the internal temperature is after 2 hours of rest. We're still at 161 degrees, not bad. Beautiful smoke ring. I am loving this. Man, this brisket is really nice and tender, nice and juicy as well. Let's see how we did here. Look at that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Again, nice and juicy, really nice and tender. Let's see if it breaks apart. Perfect. All right, let's give this brisket a try and see how we did. All right, let's give this Heritage Angus beef from North 36 Farms a try and see how we did. But check that out. Beautiful smoke ring, nice and juicy, and really nice and tender. Here we go. Man, I gotta tell you, this brisket is so good. Really good beefy flavor. I gotta tell you that pasture-raised beef really makes a difference. This is amazing. Guys and gals, I'm telling you, if you're a fan of brisket, like who isn't, right? You have got to give North 36 Farms a try. This beef is so good, and that fat is nice and buttery. You know, for being my first brisket flat ever, this brisket came out fantastic. It's got a really good beefy flavor, nice smoky flavor. Plus we kept the rub really nice and simple. Salt, pepper, and garlic is all you need. Don't forget to take advantage of these promotions from North 36 Farms. Remember, BBQ 100 or BBQ 200 at checkout will get you some free product. Just make sure you guys use the link in the description box, enter those promo codes at checkout, and you're set. I hope you guys enjoyed this brisket flat video. If this is your first time to my channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, Joe with Smokin Joe's Pit BBQ. See ya.